Okay, so in today's video, I am going to transform this Dollar Tree bag and this Target like window pane that I got in the Target dollar spot, not for $5, I got it half off, so I waited on that sale. And I'm also going to be using Mod Podge for this and a brush, and that's it. So my plan of what I'm going to do to make this sign, I am going to be cutting out Have Yourself. I'm going to be Mod Podging it right up in here. And then A Merry Little Christmas is going to be in the center section. So I am on my floor today doing this because I just feel like there's more space, there's more light, and I can move around and do my thing. So all you're going to do is you're just going to cut off just the front part of the bag. And the reason why I like these bags is because you always have another side if you wanted to make two signs. So you can make one for you and one for a friend or family member. So I always think that's a good idea too. So I'm going to get started and just cut off just one side of this bag. Alright, so now that your bag is cut out, what you want to do is you kind of just want to like feel underneath because you're going to have like two humps right here. So you just want to feel where that ends to be able to cut off the bag properly and still using a portion, like a good portion of it. So I think what I personally want to do is once I cut off Have Yourself, Merry is going to fit perfectly. But I don't want this little snowflake right here on the side because it's going to be cut off anyway. So I'm just going to have to like go around it, and I'll show you that, what I'm thinking about doing. So in order to make this nice and straight, you just want to like draw a line just to cut it right out. So I'm just going to use a piece of cardboard just to trace and make sure I'm not cutting anything off. And then where you drew your line, you just want to cut it out. And I am going to try to avoid cutting out this top of the M because my line did go across there. But like I said, I just need Have Yourself. That's all I really need. I'm probably just going to cut like this and then just attach this part. So you just want to worry about Have Yourself at the moment. Unfortunately, I can't use the top of this because it's too short and the bag is too long. So I'm just going to go right across where the holly is. I don't know if you can see this little line, but there's a line in there. I'm just going to cut right across it and it should fit perfectly. So now you're going to grab your A Merry Little Christmas. Same thing. Cut it out to your liking. Same thing, go right down the line of the artwork. That's why I love like the Dollar Tree for stuff like this, because for one, it's only $1 and they have really cute designs for an affordable price. I actually think this can fit in my cutter. So we're just going to make a nice straight line. Same thing. And line it up perfectly like so. So you don't necessarily have to have yourself right into the center. You can kind of veer it off to the side like the bag was, or you could put it in the center. That part's up to you. But I kind of like it off to the side a little bit. I'll probably put it over here. And I don't like this sharp corner on the side, so we'll just kind of cut it off. And I'll end up doing the same thing on this side and just cut this snowflake right off. So yeah, I like that. Okay. So simply all you're going to do, you're just going to take your Mod Podge, apply it where you want to stick your signs. After that is dried, you're going to go over with the Mod Podge on top of the signs as well to really adhere it down. So that's all you want to do. You just want to go ahead and do that. So you're using Mod Podge because any other glue, it will make it bubbly in your background, and you don't want that. You want a nice flat background. But like I said, you're also going to be using it on the top. And it's okay, you know, if you got your Mod Podge everywhere, because it dries clear. And we're going to be going over the top of it anyways to make sure it's really adhered to your surface. So smooth it all out. And then just go right on top of it, just to really make sure it's sealed down. Using your fingers just helps seal it as well. So just focus on your corners and the tops. Because again, you do not want this to lift up. Especially if you plan to use it year after year, you really just want to make sure that it's sealed and adhered to your surface you're putting it on. And now that this is all Mod Podge, you just want to set it aside to dry. And then also go through your decorations and see what else you want to use to kind of spruce this up a little bit. I might add some like greenery maybe, or some pretty bows. I just haven't gotten to the store to look around yet. But my first choice is always going to be the Dollar Tree for my ribbons and decorations. So if I do decide to add anything else to this, I'll like take a picture of it and just attach it into the comment section so you can see like the real finished look. But I do like how simple this looks as well, without any added things to it. So I think I might just leave it because I do like the look of just the simplicity, especially for Christmas time, because it's a hint of a decoration, but everything around it is green and red and all decorated itself. So like I said, I just like the simplicity of this sign, so I think I might just leave it. But if I do decide to add anything to it, I will be sure to let you know. So yeah, so this is this DIY for the Dollar Tree gift bag sign. And until my next video, I will see you all soon.